Okay, this is my lazy girl makeup routine for someone who has really dry skin but wants that beautiful glowy makeup look. And this is all drugstore and it takes me like 5 minutes. So I have severely dry skin to the point where like I'll wake up and my skin feels like sandpaper. So it took me years to perfect a skincare routine. But before I do my makeup, after my skincare routine, I'll always go in with a really moisturizing cream that acts like a primer for me. In winter, I'll use the La Roche-Posay Triple Moisturizing Cream. And in the summer, I've been using this Embryolisse Multifunction Moisturizer. Discovered this years ago when I had a makeup artist use this for me on my wedding day, and my makeup has never looked better. So then when my brother went to France, I made him pick me up a bottle because they literally sell these in pharmacies. And then I've recently found it on TikTok Shop. I'll put this on before like my foundation, but this gives like the most beautiful like healthy glow to your skin. I'm gonna let that soak in for a couple of minutes while I go in with this Wonder Skin lip stain. And once that's on, I go in with my base, which is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I don't wear foundation because, like I said, I've spent a really long time perfecting my skincare routine and I don't really like to wear foundation. It makes me look like someone who doesn't actually have like eczema and wakes up with like flakes and scaly skin. For blush, I use the NYX Sweet Shakes in Baby Doll. And yes, I do use my hands for everything. I did say this was lazy. Now that I look sunburnt to shit, I'm going with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I don't know if I'm a fan of this product, but I'm trying to use it up. I don't think I'll repurchase it, but it works. To prevent myself from looking like a grease ball all day long, this is the only high-end product that I use, which is the Laura Mercier Blurring Powder, and only because this was a gift and I don't own any other powder. Put that under my eyes and around my forehead, just to look a little bit less greasy. Honestly, the effect of this powder is kind of insane, and I understand why it's $52, but I would never buy it for myself. For brows, I really don't do anything other than fill them in a little bit with this Essence Micro Precise pencil, and it's like $2 maybe. Oh, I also always powder my eyelids. I forgot to do that. All right, and this is the star of the show. I've literally never gotten more comments on something that I'm wearing on my face than this. This is Adriana Nicole Cosmetics, and I found her through TikTok. These are like $12, and once again, I use my finger. The days that I feel really fancy, I'll go in with this Essence Brown Long Lasting Liner, and I'll just darken my lash line a little bit, but I don't do this every day. I like rarely do this, to be honest. And my mascara is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I really don't have a preference on mascaras. I literally just use whatever I have lying around or whatever's on sale at Ulta. And the last thing I do is I put on a lip oil so that my lips don't get crusty throughout the day. And like, this is it.